I am happy to report that our ads tracking is 100% accurate. You go to the ad account, you have Facebook pixel set up, you may have CAPI, but you see 12 purchases, you see 4 purchases, 25, 20 purchases. You don't really know if it's accurate or not because there's no way to verify. If I click on this, I don't know what 4 purchases are. It's just super hard to verify. And many times I click on yesterday, I have like 43 purchases. The thing is that I don't have 43 purchases in my account. There is not, like it's not. And we spent $500 in this campaign. So it's hard to see, like there is no actual data in there. And if I go to my account, today we have done almost $5,000. We even just got a customer like 4 minutes ago, 2 minutes ago, right? Less than a minute ago. This is how I make money. I make money by selling low ticket offers, front end offers, back end offers. And accurate tracking is very, very important. That's like the key. If you don't have accurate tracking, I mean, how are you going to scale? We have done $500,000 in the last 12 months because of this accurate tracking. If we did not have this, I don't think we'll be able to do this. Like I said, it says 43 purchases. We don't have 43 purchases in the account. Like it just doesn't exist. So that's when I decided to find a way to solve this. And that's when I found this software called ROAS PI. You can go to the website. This is how it looks. Know exactly which ads make money. The best part is that it's free up to $1,500 per month in ad spend. So if you spend less than $1,500 a month on ads, it's free for you. And from there, it's based on ad spend uses. So if you spend more money, you're gonna have to pay more money. If you spend less money, it's gonna be less. You know, it's not a fixed $500 a month, right? For everybody. If you spend more, you're gonna pay more. If you spend less, you're gonna pay less. That's all it is, right? So we set it up. If I go here and extend this, they have a Chrome extension, ROAS PI for meta ads, and you'll see all the data right here. So if I click here on amount spent, let me refresh this. This one here doesn't have any data for some reason. This one has unique leads and all those things, but I'm looking for unique sales. And if I go here, let me just make sure, first of all, the tracking is set up correctly. All you have to do is paste this code. So the code is here, which means the tracking code is there. This software is telling me that this campaign doesn't have any leads. There is no purchases. Okay, but Meta is telling me there's 6 purchases. And I'm looking at yesterday. Yesterday, Meta is saying I have 43 purchases. But the thing is that I only have 8 purchases yesterday. I only have 8 purchases. And then the ROAS yesterday was 1.2. Looking at Meta, we have 43 purchases. Our average AOV is about $45. Okay, which means we made almost $2,000 by spending $500. That is not correct at all. Like we didn't make $2,000 yesterday just from this campaign. We have other ad accounts, we have other campaigns, right? Just on this yesterday, our ROAS was 1.2, which means we probably made like $600. We spent $500, we made $600. And this is based on actual revenue. I can actually see. So for example, here it says I had 3 purchases. If I click on it, this is the purchase I had. This is the customer. This is the exact date they bought. So let's do last 7 days so that we have more data. If I do last 7 days, as you can see over here, I have only 13 purchases and Meta says I have 41 purchases. Before this software, we're literally flying blind. Like we had literally no idea what the hell we were doing at all. For example, this campaign here is losing a ton of money. It's at 0.58x ROAS, but here it says $25 per purchase. I mean, $25 per purchase is good because like I said, our AOV is around $40, which means I'm making money. The thing is that I'm not making money because this is not real. Like I don't know who these 7 people are, but I can click on this 5. It will show me all those 5 purchases and exactly how much they paid, right? Which campaign they came from. It has all the data. So because of this ads tracking software, we are able to like turn off the one that's not working. So this is not working and keep the one that's making a ton of money. Like this one is getting 2.6x ROAS. Like that's the ROAS that we're getting. That is insanely profitable. The other thing that I can do is that I can change different columns. So let's say I wanted to see total revenue. I can see the revenue here. Let's say I want to do that just for this campaigns, right? What I can also do is I can click on it here and then you'll see this hover. And then this is for the ad set, right? This is what we are doing for the ad set. This is the unique sales. This is the unique leads. I can click on this and it will give me all the leads. So it has all the data clearly laid out. It's super clear, to be honest. This is how we are able to scale the ad account. Like without this data, like I would be flying blind. I wouldn't know which one is making money, which one is not making money. It would be super hard. So here it says I have 36 purchases, but I only have 9 purchases. It's crazy. That's why you need ads tracking software. If you don't have ads tracking software, it's going to be incredibly hard for you to scale. It's not going to be possible for you to scale at all without the ads tracking software. And the reason why it's more accurate is that, let me go to the web app. So this is how it looks. I have customer right here. Today we did $1,800, right? On this account, just from the ads only, we spent $700. We made $1,800 just from the ads only. Again, I can see all of my stats, AOV, my customer customer LTV, cost per lead, all those things. And I can see the report here. I have my organic, I have Google ads, like I can see everything. Let's say last 7 days. Let's do last 30 days because we have more data. So I can see these are people from direct, these are from organic, right? These are from Google ads, these are from email. I can see everything. Like this is super clear. I can click on meta ads. It will show me all of my ad accounts. I can change the presets. I can use a different presets here. Click on one ad account. I can see all of my stats here, my revenue, my ROAS, everything is in one place. You guys wonder how I am able to make money because I have exact clarity on which campaign, which ad, which ad sets are making money. And if I go to integration, if I go to tracking, if I go to integrations, we have our meta ads connected, we have our Google ads connected, and we have ClickFunnels connected. What happens is that ClickFunnels sends all of the purchases, like everything. Every time when someone buys, ClickFunnels sends that data. So everything that you see on the reporting, we have 1 purchase, 2 purchase, everything on the revenue, everything is 100% accurate because ClickFunnels wouldn't send the data of the people who haven't bought it. We are exclusively getting the data for the people who bought. And not just that, but also for the people who schedule a call because we have high ticket backend, we have Typeform, and we have Calendly. So we're able to see how many people submitted the application and how many of those people who submitted application also booked a call, right? So we are able to see the cost per call, the cost per application submit. We are able to see all those things in here within the ROAS PI dashboard, within the ROAS PI system, right? And we're able to see all of that directly into the ad account. And that makes it super easy to scale the campaigns. So that's how we're able to scale it. That's why this software has been incredible. And I know our ads is tracking 100% accurately because all this revenue that you see, all these leads, like they are in our CRM. Like I can verify, I can go to our CRM, I can check. For example, this guy right here, right? Let me go here to the ClickFunnels. Let me click right here and it's right here. That person is right here. But what about this? Like, what about this 41 purchases or something? Like there is no way I can verify. The thing is that even Meta doesn't know these things because that's why Meta wants you to do CAPI so that you can send that data from your CRM to Meta. And that's what this software does as well. If you go to tracking and you go to integrations, you go to Meta ads, you have conversions right here. So this is CAPI right here from Meta. You can turn it on and this platform ROAS PI will send that data from your ROAS PI, from your CRM to Meta. So Meta also knows, okay, these are the actual purchases. But because we have the Meta pixel on our website, Meta also thinks, oh, we may have more purchases. And the thing is that whenever you're running Google ads, whenever you're running Facebook ads, whenever you're running TikTok ads, people are going to be on multiple different places. Somebody's going to come from Google ads, but they're going to click on Facebook ads later on. They're going to buy from Facebook ads, right? But Google is going to think, oh, that person saw our ads. And Meta is going to think, oh, that person bought from our ads, right? And this platform, they're going to try to overinflate, right? Because I mean, if you are seeing more purchases, that means you're going to keep running more ads. They want to take credit even though the purchase did not come from them because like they want to say, oh, you know, your campaigns are working, or you're making money, spend more money with us. That's what they want you to do, right? That's why they are gonna oversay the data. They're gonna say there's more purchases. So that's why you need accurate ads tracking platform, and that's how we're able to scale it. If you find this video helpful, let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you on the next video. All right, take care.